So when I first started live looping, I had this conception in my head that looping to a click track was just totally cheating and you weren't properly looping if you were using the click track and all these sort of things. But it wasn't until the past year where I really wanted to elevate my entire live performance and take it to the next level, where I actually started to consider the benefits of looping to a click track. And that's what we're going to discuss in today's video. Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, I'm Ben Rowlands and this channel is all about live looping. Upload 3 videos just like this every single week. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Now in today's video, we're gonna look at the benefits as to why you should maybe start live looping to a click track. So the first reason why you should consider looping to a click track is you can control the overall feel of your entire live performances. I used to have 2 ends of the spectrum when I'm talking about this. So basically, when I used to do free time looping with the Boss RC300, no click track, it just was me and the loop pedal. I often found myself, if I was doing a 2-hour show and I maybe, I had a busy weekend, I had a few gigs and I wasn't feeling it on this particular day, I would feel the overall tempo of my show would feel a lot slower because I'm going off my internal body clock in that moment in time. Everything felt at a pretty similar tempo, whether it was meant to be a fast song or whether it was meant to be a slow song. However, the other end of the spectrum, again, if I was doing maybe a 30-minute support slot, supporting some band or something, it was a super exciting night, suddenly tracks would be way too quick or they'd be way too slow and the whole show would just be going up and down like this, and it was very difficult to kind of control how you felt in that moment in time for the tempo the track should be played back at. However, when I upgraded to the Boss RC505 and begun using the onboard metronome, suddenly I had control over my entire live performance. I could predetermine how quick a track was going to be, so we'll start at 130 BPM, we'll go up to 140, stay there for a few tracks, go down to 120, then go all the way up to 164 for the final few songs, and then go out with a bang. And it meant no matter how I felt energy-wise during a live performance, I had to play it at the correct tempo because that's how fast my loop pedal is set to. Now we're going to go over to my rig where I run the Boss RC505 for tip number 2. So tip number 2, why you should consider looping to a click track, is the fact you can trigger samples inside of Ableton Live, for example, and you can set these samples to be a specific tempo, which is the tempo of the click track we are running on the Boss RC505. And then with like foot pedals like I have down here, I can trigger these samples to add pad sounds, bass guitar sounds that are a specific length, so then I can play them along to my track. You see me do this in every single live performance. If you want to see some of my live performance videos, check out this little playlist over here. But in every single video, I am triggering either pads, bass guitar parts that are a specific length to basically make me sound even bigger like a full band. So this is just a super quick side note. Before I hit you with the final tip number 3, let me know in the comment section down below whether you loop to a live click track or you would consider doing it. Do you think it is cheating at all? And also, while you're down there, don't forget to click the like button on this video for the YouTube algorithm. Now the third and final reason why you should be looping to a click track is the fact you can use this feature on the Boss loop pedals like the RC300 and RC505 called loop counting. Now if you want to learn how to set up the loop counting modes, check out this tutorial over here. But basically loop counting allows us to click record on our loop pedal and it's going to give us a 4-bar click, so it's going to give us a 1, 2, 3, 4 before it starts to record onto the looper pedal. I love this because it sets us up to go, right, this is how fast the track's going to be, and even if you're looping something at the other side of the stage, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, run over, start playing the keyboard once the loop pedal starts to loop. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe. This channel is all about live looping. I do live looping tutorials, live looping performances every Tuesday, Thursday, and now Saturdays. I've been Ben Rowlands. You can find me online at benrowlandsmusic.com. If you want to learn more about live looping, check out this video over here, and I will see you in the next one.